Hi everyone, Mark Lorenzoni here. Been a little while. Obviously, a lot of things have changed over the last few months, but I'm here to try and squeeze in as much running information, local running information under 4 minutes. I never am able to actually do that, but we'll do our best today again. And thanks Jerry Radcliffe, a longtime friend, for giving me just this small platform to talk about running. Really appreciate it. Unusual time, obviously, with all the social distancing, so things have shifted, but we're continuing to plug along with the sport of running in so many different ways. We have lots of options for you this summer if you want to get yourself improved in running or learn a little more about running, get engaged in it. We've got the marathon, half marathon training program. We will have a marathon and half marathon this fall, locally, small one, virtual, social distancing. But anyway, we'll train you for that this summer through the Central Track Club. I've done it every year for the past 30 years. Lots of tips, lots of different ways to get yourself improved with both those distances. If you have done them before, or if you've never done them, we have all different programs in place for all different current abilities. From mile, if you're only doing a mile, all the way up to folks that are already currently running quite a bit. They have the weekly speedsters. This is for folks looking to improve in the shorter distances, 5K, 10K, and we've been doing this for years. That's free. It's every week. You go to the Central Track Club website and look for speedsters, and a lot of times people say, speedsters, that sounds intimidating. Our goal is just to get you faster than you currently are, and we have hundreds and hundreds of folks involved with this. Obviously, we won't be with each other for the time being, but there'll still be the workouts. Then we're going to have a parent-child track race series this summer. Stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. And then my son, Adrian, who coaches over at Alma High School, cross-country and track. Wonderful coach. I'm biased, but I really do think he is, and he is an excellent mile coach. He started this summer for free. It's open to everybody, all abilities. The Seaville Milers Club, if you want to see how fast you can get in the mile, which is kind of a neat thing. So look for all this information at Ragged Mountain or Central.trackclub.org. If you want to race virtually, the Bruce Barnes Mile is next week. That's 6/12, 6/13, 6/14. And then we have the Independence Day 5K. Matt Haas and the Kiwanis, along with the Track Club, put that on every year. That will be a virtual run this year also. And then the NPR 5K sometime in late July, early August. That will also be virtually. All are good fundraisers. Independence Day for Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Really good causes. And then if you want to continue to follow, or not continue to get engaged in hearing more about the UVA track and field and cross-country program, they have a wonderful social media presence with all kinds of nostalgia and quizzes and information on recruits. I love their social media posts, and Vinland Anna has done such a wonderful job in less than a year with that program, and it's a good way to support them and to follow them. I think it's under UVA TFXC. And then some quick tips here. A lot of folks are getting involved with the sport of running for the first time in their life. It's a wonderful sport, accessible. You can get out anywhere and do it. It's free, inexpensive, and it's one of the single best, most efficient forms of building your cardiovascular system. Having said that, you can get injured really quickly making some mistakes. Number one, don't hear yourself breathing. Conversational pace. You should be very relaxed when you're running. So you're going up a hill, you slow down. It's hot and humid out, slow down. And by the way, get out early this time of year if you want to avoid the dangers of those conditions. But anyway, perception of effort. Your effort should always stay the same as your pace varies depending on the conditions and terrain. Number two, folks start with too much. So they usually start with 2 to 3 to 4 miles. I don't get that. If you're out of shape, that's way too far to go. Start with about a half a mile. And then third is always make sure your nose are over your toes. So no overstriding, no hitting your heels if you can avoid it. It's not good for you. You want to try and hit your arch, so shorten your stride length up. Got lots of information on that at the shop. We have handouts. Call me anytime. We've got all kinds of tips on it, including a starter program. And then finally, asking folks now with the tracks opening back up again, the county tracks, the city tracks been open all along during the pandemic, thanks to Rodney Red. But please stay out of lanes 1 and 2. It's been wearing out that Charlottesville High School track. Brand new track's been wearing that inside lane out, which is the competition lane, water filling it up. Not good. So please, folks, regardless of your ability, walker, runner, please get out lane 3 to 8. And we do have a video on how to run lanes 3 and 8, and in other words, where to start and where to finish if you want to measure a mile out there. So, all right, everyone, on behalf of Jerry Ratcliffe and his wonderful crew, thanks for listening to Sub-4. Bye-bye.